Alright, so we want to get to moving this guy out a little bit. And again, I get a chance to watch some of the other videos. It's not just about the round pin. I just saddled him up, so he's been pretty good. But see, when I walk in the pen, his first choice isn't really to be with me. Kind of just stood there at attention, if you will, and when he went to move, he left me. So if that horse is not wanting to be with me from the get-go, just to be around, then to get him used to the flags. So I use flags and stuff like that to get him used to it. But I'm not trying to scare him. I want him to think back to me more than anything else. And if I'm just sort of a food source and a control, when he starts to think to me, I'll try to draw. And he has a tendency to where you kind of have to put a block on him here and get a little ahead of the shoulder. And then when he kind of looks at you, then try to draw. But if he just tunes me out and he'd rather be somewhere else, I can help him to go to be somewhere else. It's fine. You don't have to be with me. Good to exercise him, and he's getting smoother and smoother to move out at the canter. When he thinks back to me a little bit, I'll try to draw. But if he tunes me out there and doesn't want to be with me, we'll help him to go a little bit. And horses might get scared, but it really troubles me to watch some of these videos where people are exposing them again and again and again to fear, but they never soften. And when you're tense, when you're tight, when you're bothered, to think that you're going to get good and comfortable about something, you might tolerate it out of control. But I want to have control because he'd rather be with me than somewhere else. Because he's listening to me and more in tune with me than somewhere else. And I want to reward the horse by being with me. If he wants to be with me, I want to make that easy. Now there's going to be times down the road where maybe he wants to be with me and he needs to move. So it's about balance. I don't want him to want to be here so much that he doesn't want to work or do anything. But if he goes to go, we were going to the left before, so sometimes I'll keep him on that left eye, but because I want to change and he decided to leave, we'll take him the other way. There, he's starting to look through a little more where I don't have to put a block so much on him. Starting to round out a little bit. Or he thinks it might be okay to kind of come in here with me. This time I lost him on the right eye, so I'm going to try to take him back to that right eye. Good. And we'll see if he could roll around to the right. He says, "You're second place." Oh, good. I love it when he chooses me over horse poop. Now we'll come this way so we can go the other way. If he gets stuck, if he wants to be with me, we'll draw. We'll kind of open that circle up and get a little wider. But if he gets stuck, I'm going to stay the same distance until he gets forward there. Kind of running out of fence there to get back behind the drive position if I need. And I wouldn't drive him unless I got behind the shoulder, as long as he wanted to lead in here. I would draw. And now we've kind of changed places. Almost behind the shoulder, but he decided to come through with his feet. There, he's stuck. Now I'm behind the shoulder and I could drive a little. And it'd be his choice. if he wanted to be with me there when I drove those hind, or he wanted to leave. Totally his choice. I need both, so I like it better that you want to be with me, but I do need you to move your feet. But I'd rather it be moving your feet because you're listening to me and following a feel there. Feel on out there. There you go. Good. And then off to the right. Just like I'd pull on that right rein. If I pulled on my right rein here, I'd like him to go right. Just kind of hang there, he came off that rein. Good. And if I pulled on my left rein, I'd like him to go left. I'll push on his right eye and help him a little. And some horses will have, he didn't get too tense there, get kind of troubled at that change of eye. He's not too bad. We'll pull him off the fence a little, and then we'll turn him back to the fence. I'll pull on my right rein, push on his left eye and help him there a little. Good. I don't want to do so much driving him away that I don't bring him around, because he's just getting to where I can pull on that right rein and have him want to be with me there and calm and relaxed. Now, I want to kind of ruffle some feathers here, but I'll kind of do it as it's leaving here, so it's not chasing him. I'm not attacking him with it. That he learns in time. I might drive other horses around here. But if he does leave and he's not sure, again, I can help him and drive him. And he's welcome to kind of come back in here, because the goal was having him with me from the beginning. So that ear's kind of still facing me. So I'm going to try just a little bit. But he's kind of starting to pull and break my lead rope. And then he decided to change his mind just as I got ready to drive him there. Good. And then we'll kind of go the other eye. I started in a little soon, so I'm going to just send him off there. I would have rather been behind the shoulder. Again, it was kind of still leaving him. So if he wants to go, we'll help him to go. I don't want him to leave afraid. What's the song? Don't go away mad, just go away? No. I want you to be peaceful when you go away. And work on smooth transitions. Work on things that we need to get better, but much more relaxed. I don't think we got the video, if I remember right, on him. Really nice there. Well, couldn't commit, but really nice there. I don't know if we quite got the video of him leaving tense before. If so, then hopefully you've seen it. It's looking more relaxed. His head's kind of coming down all the time. He's not so alert and at attention. I don't want him at attention where they're looking for trouble everywhere. I want him to stay relaxed, you know. Pull slightly maybe above the withers or even lower, but not up high and tight and braced. See if we can get these hind feet. Now I don't have my flag to help me. Good. Nice. Anyways, I'll pause the video and I'll try to do another video. So hopefully we let it cool off a bit. I do hope you guys enjoyed it. It was a nice change in him. I enjoyed it. So just let me know if you enjoyed it. Click enjoyed it at the bottom. Leave a comment. If you didn't, say I hated it. Anyways, thanks for watching. Enjoy the journey.